Hello everyone, happy Monday, and it's not a happy Monday because Bitcoin is looking pretty horrible. And the situation, quite frankly, just got worse, and I degened into some meme coins for whatever reason. I have no idea why. And let's just get into this, and let's just move to the computer screen. And when it comes to Bitcoin itself, just technically, we just got rejected from 200 moving average, which is usually something that is supporting us throughout the bull market. And we also lost the neckline of this, whatever you want to call it, this head and shoulders, like this double top, whatever pattern. And then usually the target of it will be around 40K. Again, I don't believe in all these patterns, and usually they're just a coincidence when they do play out, but it does not look good. You know, quite frankly, I thought that we're going to have this dip, and on some news of the German government buying back Bitcoin, which I know that they didn't, but I'm going to get to the news. You know, we had this hoping that we're actually going to close the weekly above the 200 moving average, and it would be a bullish close. But right now it is looking very pale, I'll be honest with you guys. And therefore, if you just look at our next target, this could be, if this level doesn't hold this yellow line right here, which again, all these technicalities, they also are important. They do work because that's where liquidity often is. So if this box doesn't hold, then our next target is unfortunately 48,000, 47, 48K. Do I see it going below 47? Well, this is what we're going to discuss in this video. Let me show you all the details. So if you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. And certainly, quick shield about Bybit if you want to be trading on Bybit, because I am trading on Bybit, and we're going to have to look at the challenge from 1 million to 10 and see what we can do with the trade. Because if it keeps going down like this on Ethereum, I'll probably get liquidated. And then the question is, should I add more to it or should I let it get liquidated? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to claim like 42% discount on trading fees on Bybit, if you trade with more than $100,000, then use my link to Bybit, sign up, deposit money, and then you'll actually have an incredible discount on fees. And generally, you can get up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses. I'm going to show it on the screen right here. So these are all the bonuses you're getting if you use my link down in the description of this video to sign up with Bybit. So anyway, let's jump right into the alpha of this video. It's going to be a very important video, so please watch it till the end because it actually paints the picture of how bad this situation can actually get before it gets better. So let's get into it, and I'll just show you. For some reason, I also posted on X, should I degen into some meme coins? I've created a budget of 250,000. So many of them are just literally dead. So I was like, okay, what if I put in 250? It still is a lot of money, but if it burns, it burns. I make 3 million out of it, fine. So I bought Bandog, Bandog, but it's already trading. I think it's on BitGet. And I also degened into something absolutely ridiculous. I spoke to Da Vinci. He was like, if you want to degen into something ridiculous, then buy yourself some on Dex Screener. Get yourself some Peon. This right here, the market cap is like 1 million. So it's literally zero. And another one is Orc. The market cap is like 1 million. And right now, this is the wall, this is what it looks like. So I'm already down a few thousand on this bullcrap. But the idea here is that they're supposed, it's nothing, it's got no utility. So be very careful, it's just like this. So usually they don't play out, but if they do, they can do 100x. So I degened out, I put some money into them. If it does 100x, nice. If it goes to zero, so be it. Because it's just few influencers, they're pushing it. There's gonna be some trash talk between the two. It's like, it's all just meme coin bullcrap. But if it does play out and it pumps and it does even 10x, why not? So I just degened into those two. If you think I'm crazy, you're probably right. So back to Bitcoin. So what we had some hopium that according to Arkham, we saw that Germany was supposedly buying back Bitcoin, and then everybody was like, oh, but I was like, really? I mean, it seemed weird, Germany buying it. But anyway, as they said, so people basically ruined their lives at the idea of Germany and Mt. Gox selling, and now they're buying it back and blah, blah. In reality, they were not buying it back. So what happened was they actually sent it back from the exchange, and now it seems like they want to sell it over the OTC, which certainly, in of itself, certainly is still bullish because they would have less of an impact on the market. And that's something that they should have done anyway, because this is just criminal activity. When you have the option to do OTC, and you will still get a better price anyway, even if you do a discount, then you actually dump the market. So it's quite ridiculous, but we spoke about this before. But there was this hopium that what if they're actually gonna just finally start doing OTC. So, but as you can see in the price chart, it didn't really help us that very much. Now, what matters though, and this here is what matters the most, and that's why I always say watch my videos till the end, please, because until this happens, I think that the situation right now might get worse. Yeah, possibly we lost this level. If we see some volume coming in, that there isn't much volume yet, so hopefully maybe we're gonna actually turn in a Wyckoff pattern, which I'm gonna show you in a second. But if we don't and we go down to 47, that could be quite sad. And all we gotta do, honestly, like on my honest opinion, we need to survive a few weeks of July that are left and possibly some of August. Here is why. Let me show you exactly why. Most importantly is because of this. That $16 billion may flow into crypto in the third quarter of this year. And the reason for this is the FTX crash distribution. So they will be distributing like 16 billion, and they're not going to be distributing in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Sol, or Solana, whatever. They're going to be distributing in cash, in stablecoins, in USDT, which is going to flow straight into the market. So people will use it to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Sol, etc. And that's going to be, once this starts, the redistribution is going to be much bigger than the fear of Mt. Gox, than the fear of Germany dumping. So this right here is going to be huge. And despite this, we have so many things like the election, we have the liquidity, the empty money supply. So all I'm trying to say here is that, especially with these 16 billion coming to the market, right now it is easy to dump the market because selling pressure, FUD, summer, low liquidity. Therefore, as long as we survive the summer, that's all we need to survive the next weeks or a couple of months. And that's about it. I mean, not even a couple of months. So that's why, hopefully, maybe this would, even right now, which right now with this rejection, quite frankly, of the 200 moving average, it doesn't seem to look like this. But if we do have this on a 2-day chart, this Wyckoff reaccumulation schematic actually looks quite good in terms of how usually the price action happens. So price action wise, we could be in this spring, then test, and then LPS. So again, it's going to depend on FUD. It's going to depend on the selling pressure. All these patterns are all great until the selling pressure comes and it all goes to shit. So, but this would look quite beautiful. Now, what you need to understand though, yeah, painful. Yes, hard to see. But whales are accumulating like never before. The wallets holding more than 10,000 Bitcoin have reached their highest level in 6 years. So they're accumulating. While you're selling, where you're all so scared, they're accumulating because they have the long game. That's why here in this tweet, it actually summarizes it quite well. Soon we'll have Mt. Gox, Silk Road, Germany government selling. All of this is going to be finally behind us. And Grayscale, it also points out really well that Grayscale has mostly stopped selling already. And the new bullish narratives will finally slowly start getting pushed by the masses, and like $16 billion payback from FTX, halving, election, Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF, maybe Sol ETF. I don't know about that one, but anyway, rate cuts, so bullish Q4. Therefore, we just need to survive. And of all these things, quite frankly, I think the most important one, the biggest catalyst, is this. The chart of the easing cycles. And right now, as you have seen right here, 2020, we've had this pause. So this is what is going to happen here as well, literally within a few months, because Fed will pivot. The question is when and how bad the situation will get in terms of unemployment, recession, etc., which could in of itself also be a bit painful. This is unclear at this point. But the world will officially enter net easing. In time, a fresh avalanche of money printing will follow. This is 100% accurate. Therefore, guys, stay strong, stay resilient. This is the last part, the last stretch that we need to survive together. And I will keep you posted, so subscribe, hit that notification bell, use the link to Bybit, sign up, be careful with trades, use proper risk and money management, check out this quick tutorials to how to trade properly on Bybit. And as always, peace and love, thumbs quality, stay smart, stay very rich. And about those meme coins, be careful. If I were you, I wouldn't buy them. But I'm just showing you everything I do. So peace and love, see you next video, bye-bye.